So, this is a video that I'm very emotional behind. This is a video that... You know when you have to make decisions that you know will probably be for the better for the time being, but you know you're still very passionate about, but you're doing it out of love. You're not stopping it because you feel as if you're obliged to do it. You're stopping it because you're doing it for what you feel is for greater good. That's where I'm at right now. So, for those who don't know, for the past year I've been streaming a lot more. We are now going into my, I think it's either my 17th or even 18th year of making video content of any kind. I have been making video content / live streaming content on many different platforms now for coming up to 18 years. It has been my hobby for that long, and without going into too many details, that might be a storytime video for the future, mind you. This means a lot to me. It's a hobby, but at the same time, it's part of my life. And on top of that, I'm getting to the age now where I want this very important part of my life to get serious. I wanted things to get serious because I'm getting more serious. I've developed a lot in those years, as you can imagine, and as a response to that, I want to keep the train moving forward. I don't want the train to stop. If you're watching this video, then you're either a fan of my content or you're a fan of the anticipated game that I'm working on right now, Ring Warriors, the Ring Warriors, the wrestling tabletop role-playing game. I've had to make a decision, as the title basically says. The Ring Warriors live streams that I do over on Twitch every Friday, for the meanwhile, will have to stop. This is not an easy decision. In fact, this is a really heart-wrenching, really thought-provoking decision I've had to do, especially with all the time and effort that not just I've put into it, but my regular players have put into it. If you've watched the series and if you've watched the shows, you would understand how far the game has come within the space of a couple of years. Not just that, but how much fun we've been having, the engagement we've been having with you guys and everything else in between. The reason why we're putting, or should I say the reason why I'm putting the live streams on pause for the time being, is because in order to get the live streams to the standard I want them to be, and in order to keep looking at the growth that I would love to receive, I'll have to make a sacrifice. And even after talking with my community on Discord, and you guys voted, I have the straw poll results that proves it. You guys voted that on my live streams, you would want nothing more than to just let me go at it, go ham, as long as I kept you in the loop as to what was playing on what day, go crazy. But like what my theory was thinking to myself a good while ago before I made that straw poll, it's not working. To the point where my mental health has been flaring up a lot more over the past year, because as much as I'm happy for the amount of people we have involved in our community, as someone who wants to entertain people and wants to bring happiness to people and wants to make people's days brighter, I want to have the ability to do that to more people, to reach out to more people and to make their days better and brighter, and introduce them to our little community we have, and make the changes so that our little community may not be so little anymore. So in order to make that happen, we need some consistency over on Twitch. So as a sacrifice, I've had to stop Ring Warriors v live streams. But what does this mean about the game development? Game development is still ongoing. I'm working my arse off on the game as normal. If anything, this may mean that I may change the direction of where we're going with Ring Warriors content from just live streaming on a Friday on Twitch to possibly do some behind the scenes and some get to know the game better videos on YouTube, if you guys would be interested. And if you are interested in that, please leave comments, please hit me up on the social media, on Discord, etc. Let me know what you think, because this does not mean Ring Warriors is dead. I've been working on the development of Ring Warriors now for 2 years, solidly. We had quite a lot of time in last year being unable to work on a lot of things Ring Warriors related, and that was mostly because of COVID-19 and my job. With that being said, I'm trying my best on everything. I'm trying to balance out my job, my social life, my relationship life, and my streaming life, because they're all important to me. And if I have to stop, for now, doing Ring Warriors live content over on Twitch in order to have that balance, I'm gonna have to do it for my own mentality. So, I hope you're not hurt. I hope you're not sad. And if anything, I just hope you're happy that I'm not burning myself out, and happy that I'm not frustrating myself, and happy that I'm not putting myself through any kind of hell. The development of Ring Warriors will continue. The game will single-handedly become the single most explosive tabletop role-playing game on the planet. That I have high hopes for, and I guarantee. But for time being, if you want updates on Ring Warriors, you're going to have to specifically look on my Discord server. Link to my Discord server down below in the description if you are interested. We have a dedicated channel for Ring Warriors, and if you're interested in that content, I will post more about my development on the game on my server in general. And like I said, if you guys are interested, please put your comments down and let me know. I will potentially make Ring Warriors content specifically for YouTube, going into detail about some of the behind the scenes stuff of it, my ideas behind it, what I'm currently working on and what is working, etc. But yes, in the time being, I hope everyone has a fantastic day, evening, afternoon. You can tell this isn't easy. I'm trying my best not to get emotional, because it means a lot. It generally does, but I feel as if I have to do this, not just for the game, not just for the streams, but for my own sanity as well. And for something that I'm so passionate about to get that next level, that I'm so desperate and really so full of energy to get. Especially this year, when I feel as if I can really make this year a year I can be proud of. I might go into things on like story times on my social media if anyone's interested, but for now I'm going to see you guys next time. Have a good one, stay explosive, and I'll see you then. One last thing before I go, never ever forget that with everything going on in the world right now, whether it be outside or inside, you come first. You are capable of doing anything you set your mind to. And if you need to make some very important decisions that could hurt you in the short term in order to gain the benefits in the long term, think about it, talk about it, and take action. See you later, guys.